Hello Hollywood Echoes viewers. Today we're going to share with you some of Hollywood's darkest and most tragic stories. In this video, we will look at the fates of famous Hollywood actors who lost their lives to alcohol addiction. We're going to see how those stars who shone before our eyes faced personal battles that ultimately destroyed them. Even though their endings are a bit sad, maybe it will be a lesson for us and satisfy our curiosity. If you're ready, let's continue. River Phoenix. River Phoenix was a rising star whose brief life left an enduring impact on the film industry and on the hearts of his fans. Born into a family with a deep love for the arts, he quickly distinguished himself with his natural acting talent, capturing the attention of directors and audiences alike with performances that were both captivating and authentic. From his breakthrough role in Stand By Me to his unforgettable portrayal in My Own Private Idaho, Phoenix demonstrated an ability to inhabit complex characters with a rare blend of sensitivity, depth, and raw energy. His on-screen presence was magnetic, drawing viewers into the inner lives of his characters, while off-screen he was known for his gentle nature and passion for social causes. Yet the pressures of early fame and the darker side of the Hollywood lifestyle soon became apparent. In October 1993, while spending an evening outside the famed Viper Room in Los Angeles, Phoenix tragically lost his life after succumbing to a fatal overdose caused by a perilous combination of drugs. This sudden and heartbreaking event shocked the entertainment world and sparked a nationwide discussion about the risks of substance abuse, particularly among young talents thrust into the spotlight. His passing underscored the cruel reality that even the brightest stars can be overwhelmed by the demons of addiction and the relentless demands of celebrity. Over time, Phoenix's legacy has grown to symbolize both artistic brilliance and the tragic consequences of a lifestyle marked by excess. Today, his memory endures not only through his memorable film roles, but also as a lasting reminder of the need for compassion, support, and awareness regarding mental health and substance abuse within the entertainment industry. River Phoenix remains a poignant example of what might have been and a beacon for future generations to navigate fame with care and understanding. John Belushi. John Belushi was an iconic comedian and actor whose explosive energy and fearless humor forever transformed the landscape of American comedy. Renowned for his dynamic performances on Saturday Night Live and his starring role in films like National Lampoon's Animal House, Belushi quickly became a household name whose irreverent style and boundless charisma captured the spirit of a generation. His comedy was marked by a raw intensity and a willingness to push boundaries, blending spontaneous improvisation with a deep understanding of human nature that resonated with audiences across the country. However, behind his electrifying stage presence lay a personal struggle with the excesses of fame. In 1982, at the pinnacle of his career, Belushi's life was tragically cut short when he died from an overdose caused by a dangerous mixture of heroin and cocaine. The shocking circumstances of his death in a hotel room highlighted the perilous intersection of celebrity and self-destruction, prompting widespread reflection on the costs of a lifestyle fueled by both creativity and indulgence. Belushi's untimely demise sent ripples throughout Hollywood, leaving fans and fellow artists mourning the loss of a true original whose talent had the power to both entertain and inspire. His legacy endures as a reminder of the fine line between genius and vulnerability, a testament to the idea that even the most brilliant performers can be undone by the pressures and pitfalls of a life in the limelight. Today, John Belushi is remembered not only for his groundbreaking contributions to comedy, but also as a cautionary tale about the darker side of show business, inspiring ongoing dialogue about the importance of mental health and self-care among artists. Diana Barrymore. Diana Barrymore was an actress whose luminous talent and tragic life story captured the public's imagination during Hollywood's golden era. Born into the renowned Barrymore family, she was surrounded by a legacy of theatrical brilliance and high expectations from an early age. Diana possessed a natural gift for performance that allowed her to convey deep emotion and vulnerability on screen, drawing audiences into the complex worlds of her characters. Despite the promise of a flourishing career, her personal life was marred by inner turmoil and the relentless pressures that often accompany a life in the public eye. In 1960, at just 36 years old, Diana's struggles culminated in a heartbreaking tragedy when she died from an overdose caused by a lethal combination of alcohol and sleeping pills. Her premature passing shocked the film community and served as a grim reminder of the dangers of substance abuse, particularly in an industry where glamour and hardship are often intertwined. Diana's battle with addiction, compounded by the weight of her family's illustrious reputation and the isolation of fame, ultimately overshadowed her artistic achievements. Yet even in death, her legacy has endured as a poignant narrative of both brilliance and vulnerability. Through her work on screen and the lasting impact of her life story, Diana Barrymore continues to be remembered as a symbol of the high cost that can come with the relentless pursuit of success in Hollywood. Her life remains a stirring reminder of the need for empathy, support, and understanding for those who live under the ever-watchful eyes of fame. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger's journey in cinema was defined by his extraordinary talent and an unwavering commitment to his craft, which enabled him to create some of the most memorable characters in modern film. Emerging as one of the most dynamic actors of his generation, Ledger captivated audiences with his ability to fully immerse himself in roles that range from sensitive romantic leads to dark, complex anti-heroes. His portrayal of the Joker in The Dark Knight is widely celebrated as a groundbreaking performance that redefined the portrayal of villains, earning him critical acclaim and a lasting place in film history. Ledger's artistic approach was marked by an intense dedication to authenticity, often delving deep into the psychological depths of his characters in ways that resonated powerfully with viewers. Tragically, in 2008, his burgeoning career was abruptly halted when he died from an accidental overdose of prescription drugs, including painkillers, sleeping pills, and anti-anxiety medication. The shock of his untimely passing sent tremors throughout Hollywood and among fans worldwide, sparking a national conversation about the pressures of fame and the often hidden struggles with mental health and substance abuse. Ledger's death not only deprived the world of a uniquely talented actor, but also highlighted the vulnerability of those who seem invincible on screen. Today, his legacy endures as a symbol of artistic passion and the transformative power of performance. Heath Ledger is remembered for the depth and intensity he brought to every role, and his life continues to inspire both admiration and caution, a poignant reminder of the fragile balance between creative brilliance and the personal challenges that can sometimes accompany it. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe remains an enduring symbol of beauty, glamour, and tragic vulnerability in Hollywood history. Born Norma Jean Mortensen, she transformed her turbulent early life into an illustrious career that would captivate millions around the world. With her luminous smile, enchanting presence, and unique blend of innocence and seduction, Monroe quickly became the definitive sex symbol of the 1950s. Her memorable roles in films such as Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and The 7-Year Itch showcased her ability to captivate audiences, making her an icon whose image was celebrated in magazines, on billboards, and in the hearts of fans everywhere. Yet behind the glamour, Monroe struggled with deep-seated personal challenges. The pressures of fame, coupled with an inner vulnerability and bouts of depression, created a private world at odds with her public persona. Despite the glittering success and adoration she received, her life was shadowed by isolation and the constant scrutiny of the media. In 1962, this delicate balance shattered when she died from a fatal overdose of drugs, a tragic event that sparked endless speculation, conspiracy theories, and sorrowful retrospection. Her untimely death not only signaled the loss of a cinematic legend, but also underscored the dark realities lurking behind the dazzling lights of Hollywood. Today, Marilyn Monroe's legacy endures far beyond her films. She remains a poignant reminder of the personal toll that fame can exact. Her story has influenced countless biographies, documentaries, and works of art, serving as a cautionary tale about the perils of living life in the relentless spotlight. Monroe's life, filled with both remarkable achievements and profound heartache, continues to inspire debates about mental health, celebrity culture, and the fine line between public adoration and personal suffering. Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley, revered as the king of rock and roll, revolutionized the music scene with his electrifying performances, innovative sound, and magnetic stage presence. Born in Tupelo, Mississippi, his journey from modest beginnings to global superstardom is a remarkable narrative of talent, passion, and the transformative power of music. Blending elements of country, blues, gospel, and rhythm and blues, Elvis crafted a musical style that not only broke racial and cultural barriers but also reshaped the landscape of popular music forever. His dynamic performances, characterized by his signature hip movements and charismatic energy, captivated audiences nationwide and established him as a cultural phenomenon. Yet, as his star rose, so did the pressures of constant touring, public expectations, and the relentless demands of fame. Over time, these stresses began to take a toll on his health. In 1977, at the pinnacle of his enduring legacy, Elvis suffered a fatal heart attack. Although the immediate cause was cardiac arrest, many experts believe that long-term use of prescription medications, combined with alcohol, played a significant role in his declining health. His sudden passing sent shockwaves throughout the world, leaving millions in mourning and sparking discussions about the hidden costs of celebrity. Even today, the mystique surrounding Elvis's life and death continues to fuel debates and inspire tributes. His groundbreaking contributions to music and performance endure, ensuring that the king of rock and roll remains a towering figure whose influence can be felt in every corner of modern music. Elvis's legacy is a powerful reminder of how extraordinary talent and relentless ambition can coexist with personal vulnerability and the profound pressures of living life in the public eye. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was a phenomenal singer whose extraordinary vocal prowess and magnetic stage presence redefined the boundaries of pop and R&B music. Born into a family with a rich musical heritage, she quickly emerged as one of the most gifted vocalists of her generation. With her soul-stirring renditions of hits like I Will Always Love You and Greatest Love of All, Houston enchanted audiences worldwide, establishing herself as a global superstar whose music transcended borders and generations. Her voice, often described as both powerful and tender, resonated with millions, providing solace, joy, and inspiration to fans across the globe. However, behind the glittering success and seemingly effortless charm lay a life beset by personal challenges. The relentless pressure of the spotlight, combined with personal struggles and the complexities of fame, led to a battle with substance abuse that marred her otherwise dazzling career. In 2012, the world was stunned when Whitney Houston was found dead in a hotel room. The tragic circumstances, marked by an accidental drowning with toxicology reports revealing the presence of alcohol and drugs, brought to light the hidden toll of a life lived in the glare of relentless public scrutiny. Houston's untimely death not only ended a storied musical career, but also ignited conversations about mental health, addiction, and the vulnerabilities faced by even the most celebrated stars. Today, Whitney Houston's legacy endures through her timeless recordings and the indelible mark she left on the music industry. Her life, marked by both breathtaking triumphs and deep personal pain, continues to serve as a powerful reminder of the delicate balance between artistic genius and human fragility. Judy Garland. Judy Garland, celebrated for her unforgettable portrayal of Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, remains one of the most influential and revered figures in entertainment history. From a very young age, Garland captivated audiences with her remarkable singing ability, expressive acting, and undeniable charm. Her career, which spanned film, radio, and live performance, was characterized by a string of unforgettable roles and musical numbers that showcased not only her immense talent, but also her deep emotional resonance. Garland's performances were imbued with a sense of authenticity and vulnerability that allowed her to connect with audiences on a profoundly personal level. Yet behind the brilliance of her on-screen persona lay a life marked by relentless hardships and the burdens of fame. The pressures of Hollywood, coupled with personal challenges and the constant demand for perfection, led to a lifelong struggle with mental health and substance abuse. Despite her professional achievements, these inner demons cast a long shadow over her personal life. In 1969, the world was shocked by her tragic passing, as she died from an overdose of prescription drugs, a heartbreaking culmination of years of physical and emotional turmoil. Judy Garland's death not only marked the loss of a true artistic pioneer, but also underscored the devastating impact of the intense pressures inherent in the world of show business. Today, her legacy endures through her timeless films, beloved recordings, and the lasting influence she has had on generations of performers. Garland's life and tragic end continue to serve as both a beacon of artistic brilliance and a solemn reminder of the personal costs often hidden behind the glamour of fame. Thank you for watching. It is truly shocking to see that even Hollywood's biggest stars can have a dark side, but these stories also remind us how important it is to fight addiction and get help. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and see you in our next video. Love from Hollywood Echoes.